Take it away.
Well, hello there, my friends. It's your favorite demon with a smile, Ted. Representing the Metal Power Hour, of course. I was recently on vacay, and in Hawaii, of course. Can tell by the shirt. And I actually had a rather alarming experience in a hotel that is really quite uproarious, in my opinion. So I'd just like to tell you about it. Just jotted down some notes. I get so nervous on camera. Alright, so I went to this hotel, right? It was actually a very tall hotel. I was staying on the 13th floor, but they didn't call it the 13th floor because everyone's superstitious. It was the 14th floor. Whatever. But the problem is, this thing actually was quite haunted. I'm not one to be bothered by ghosts, of course, being a demon, but it was, they're so unbearable at times. There was blood coming from the walls, completely unsanitary, and there was a lot of wailing and a lot of chains jingling, and I couldn't tolerate it. I had to go down, and I had to sleep in my car, actually, my rental car. Nice little number, it's a Buick. So, get out to my car and sit down, and I noticed that there's a man trying to sleep in the car next to me. So I rolled down the window in a very neighborly way, and I say, "Hello, dear friend. Are you also out here because of the ghosts?" And he said, no, actually he wasn't out there because of the ghosts. He was there because his wife had kicked him out. And then he went on to detail how his wife was actually a shrew. And so I thought, hey, I'm not actually at work, I'm on vacay, but it shouldn't hurt to do a little work while I'm out, just encourage a few wayward souls to sin. And so I told him, hey, it might be a good idea if you murdered her. I would murder her if I were you. And of course he was reluctant, they all are, but eventually I talked him down to it, and I actually had to provide him with a murder weapon. Luckily I always carry a knife in my glove compartment, just in case the road rage is too much. And so I supplied him with that. He got out of his car and he was about to go into the hotel when we heard a scream from 13 floors up in the window, and there was this woman up there, and he said, "Hey, that's my wife, that's the one I was talking to you about." And I saw that she was being terrorized by ghosts from behind, and with one final shriek of fear, she was actually pushed from the window and she plummeted to her death. So the man in the car, his name was Dave. I actually got a chance to talk with him after that. We had a good laugh because it saved him quite a bit of time and effort, really, and he hadn't actually had to go to jail because she'd gone in the way she did, passed in such an unfortunate way. So yes, we really did have a good laugh, collect some insurance money, and exchanged email addresses. And I'm actually hoping to mail him some photographs of the crime scene, which I took. The police probably wouldn't want me to have them, but I'll tell you more about the police later on. Until next time, I'll see you in hell. Oh, is this the, I seem to have received a telephone call on here. Let me just get this. Oh, it's those police again. Always on the move, I say. Well, I suppose I'd better lie low for a while, but you never know what I'll be up to next. So I'll just repeat what I said recently about how I will see you in hell, and I'll leave you at that. So long.